My name is Tanya Thompson, and I am the owner of Thompson's Tasty Treats, where you can find desserts created with natural ingredients along with self-care and mental health blog posts because what we feed our bodies and our minds matter. So, before we begin, I would like to thank you for coming and listening to this morning meditation on personal growth and for creating a space for yourself to grow mentally. Please find yourself in a nice and comfortable position. It doesn't matter where you are as long as you're sitting comfortably, calmly, and peacefully. Your posture is relaxed yet alert, and you can rest your hands in your lap or by your side, and then gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Or if you can't close your eyes or lower your gaze, then you can just simply be present throughout this meditation. Now, let's take a couple of deep, soothing breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. One last time. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, allow your breath to settle and just bring your awareness to yourself. Be mindful of your current emotional state. Accept yourself as you are right now in this moment. And just stay here for a moment, enjoying sitting with yourself. You may be thinking, what is personal growth? The Personal Growth Initiative is a person's active and intentional involvement in changing and developing as a person. It's you checking yourself to see if who you were and who you aspire to be are in alignment. Think of it as a self-assessment. When I reflect on my own personal growth, I think of Sankofa, which is a principle derived from the Akan people of Ghana, that one should remember the past to make positive progress in the future. To me, this is personal growth, learning from one's past mistakes to continue to build for a better future, and a positive one. And that can only start with you. And please know that mistakes, your mistakes, can play a big part of your own personal growth. So don't dwell on what you or others may feel you did wrong. Learn from it and grow from it. So, are you ready to make the small or big changes in your life to continue to grow as a person? Think about the person you are today and place this current self in context with all the experiences that have brought you here. Maybe you're a kind person. Think about what has influenced you towards being a kind person. Maybe you're compassionate, loving, or courageous. And just reflect on what has influenced you towards being the person that you are today. Bring to mind the key traits and characteristics. What makes you the person you are? Is it your job, your skills, your talents, your relationships, your approach to life and your hobbies? Think about the words you would use to define yourself. Just spend a few moments getting to know yourself. When you are going through a difficult transition or making a tough decision, think about what you were doing and how you were feeling at this time. Remember how tough it was to be in that situation, and attend to your past self with compassion and understanding. Looking at yourself through a different lens than you were before. Remember what it felt like to be in that moment. Think about how you handled the situation or made that difficult decision. Think about the growth you experienced. Congratulate yourself for going through such a challenging time. Take a moment to wrap yourself in gratitude and acceptance for all the hardships you have been through. To heal and to grow is to accept hurting as a part of being human. We all feel hurt sometimes. We all go through pain. Use this as a part of your growth. Learn something from it. Sometimes it's not easy to go back into the past and to really see how you can grow from a situation. But the fact that you decided to go back and look at the situation and learn how you can grow from it, that is personal growth. That is your personal growth. When you're ready, repeat the following phrases to yourself. I am doing the best I can with what I have. Sometimes I struggle, and that's okay. I will be kind to myself. I will be patient with myself. I will grow from my mistakes and difficult decisions. And you can repeat this 2 or 3 more times to yourself. You could even pause the meditation here if you'd like and repeat it to yourself out loud so you can really hear yourself. I am doing the best I can with what I have. Sometimes I struggle, and that's okay. I will be kind to myself. I will be patient with myself. I will grow from my mistakes and difficult decisions. One more time. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Sometimes I struggle, and that's okay. I will be kind to myself. I will be patient with myself. I will grow from my mistakes and difficult decisions. Remember that life is hard sometimes, but you are always here for yourself. Every challenge that life creates is an opportunity for growth. Take a moment to appreciate your journey. See how far you've come. Know that you are not your mistakes. You are not your decisions. You learn from them and you grow from them. And it doesn't define who you are, but it adds to it. Now, as this meditation comes to an end, take your time to come back to your surroundings, feeling the inner smile within your body for going through such a personal growth. Wiggle your toes and your fingers and stretch your arms and your legs. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this guided meditation and acknowledging your own mental space, because your mental health matters and so do you. Just remember, you have the ability to create the life you truly want so you can begin to grow and nourish your next chapter. And then we start our morning affirmations, daily quote, and I have 2 journal questions for you guys. Today's morning affirmation comes from Noir Girls Plan affirmation cards. And this set of affirmation cards are near and dear to my heart because I stumbled upon them at a time when I truly needed some affirmation cards. And I believe that when you find certain cards, whether they be oracle cards, tarot cards, affirmation cards, the time that you find them definitely aligns with what you need and what serves you the most. And with With that being said, today's weekly affirmation is, I affirm I will give myself more grace and patience. I will give myself more grace and patience. I affirm I will give myself more grace and patience. I affirm I will give myself more grace and patience. And affirmations are amazing because you can say them as many times as you need throughout the day. And today's quote is in perfect alignment with today's meditation. It is by Maya Angelou, and it says, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you still can come out of it." And that's just accepting all the things that you go through, whether they be good or bad, and learning how you can grow from them as a person. And today's first journal question is, what are 3 of my limiting beliefs that might be holding me back? What are 3 of my limiting beliefs that might be holding me back? And the second journal question is, one thing I will achieve this week, year, month is, and we want to focus on one thing that we can work towards for our personal growth and really improve our own personal growth. And with that, I say, Ashe. Thank you for joining my morning meditation. I'm always happy to have you here and for us to learn and grow together. Ashe.